Hey guys, what's up? It's more Monster Hunter 3. This time I'm doing the event quest Cold Call, which has you hunt a Great Baggi, a Gigginox and a Barioth all in one hunt. I'm going together with Teun and Ricardo, who are both on YouTube. Teun's GuitarT7 and Ricardo is ShadowRicardo94. So let's do this. I'm wearing my full Gobel armor and I have my Jin sword. It's like the Rathalos sword and shield, since you really need a fire weapon if you're going to do this mission, since it really helps against Barioth, and I think the Great Baggi is weak against fire too. So let's start searching for either of them. I don't know if they're running around at the same time, the three of them, or if they spawn after you've killed one. But the Great Baggi's in here, even though it's hard as hell to see it since it's dark in here. And I'm just using my USB keyboard to let everyone know it's the Great Baggi. And now let's kick some ass. The Rathalos sword creates explosions whenever it hits something with this, which is very cool. But yeah, Ricardo and at this point I'm like hunter rank 21, I think, and Ricardo is like 55 and Teun's like 44 or something. So they're much better than, well, not necessarily better, they just played much more than me. And we're also with some guy, can't really read it, like Kino or something, I think. Yeah, he wasn't really that good. But anyway, the Great Baggi, I think it's pretty much... Hey, it's dead already. And it only took like 2 minutes. Which is pretty sweet. And I'm gonna carve it since baggy stuff. Why not? I can always sell it. There's no reason not to carve from a monster. I mean, you can always sell the stuff if you don't need it. And there was a Giggy on my back for some reason. So it's pretty obvious that Gigginox is in Area 5, since that's always where Gigginox is. And I really don't like Gigginox, since I always get poisoned and it always does this vacuum move where he like hangs on the ceiling and traps you and then pretty much rapes you with its creepy mouth and stuff. I really wish there was an armor that made you like immune to poison, but guess what? It's the Gigginox armor, so you have to fight this douchebag to get armor that's immune to poison. Freaking figures. And no one managed to bring a torch, so that's a bummer since it'll be dark as hell in here. And I also don't like Gigginox because it spends a lot of time on the ceiling and on the walls, which means you can't hit it unless you have a bow gun, which pretty much no one has, since I don't think bow guns are all that popular. That's pretty much the only reason why I hate monsters, is if they are out of your reach for a long time. I also don't like the Rathalos for that reason, because it flies around all the time. And Gigginox craps out another... It's another poison bomb. And I thought, yeah, let's be social, bring an antidote horn for when everyone is poisoned. So just blow it and everyone's healed. I love it how my sword is pretty much the only thing you can see in here. Gigginox's purple stuff. This is actually only my 3rd time fighting Gigginox. I fought it once on this offline mining mission in the Tundra, had to mine like light crystals or something or stuff like that. And I ran into a Gigginox in the cave and I thought, new monster, let's fight it for a bit, see what it can do. And it relentlessly kicked my ass, so I got the hell out of there and got the mining done. And then there was this offline mission that had you hunt a Gigginox, and it pretty much cost me 10 antidotes, 10 antidote herbs, 10 bitter bugs. My antidote horn broke. Pretty much 10 potions, 10 mega potions, all the first aid meds, a couple of max potions, ancient potion. Yeah, that Gigginox really kicked my ass good, but I got it in the end. And I haven't fought a Gigginox after that until this one. It's pretty hard to tell which end is its front and which end is its back. Especially when it's dark. I don't know if Gigginox has any breakable stuff, since I've never managed to do that. Probably because I only fought him twice. Well, fought him once, got my ass kicked and ran away. The second, or the first time. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Tundra and Ricardo are doing... Don't go near the poison smoke, it's dangerous. We're all doing a pretty good job, except for the green guy, Kino or something. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I don't see how that attack should hurt you, like when the Gigginox walks. I mean, he goes so slow. How the hell should that knock you like 6 feet away from him? And Ricardo is getting raped by the Gigginox, so we have to get him the hell out of there. And my sharpness drops. But luckily, I've gemmed this Gobel armor for speed sharpening, which is really, really helpful. The full Gobel set has speed eating by itself, so I eat super fast and I sharpen super fast, which is really, really nice. I mean, whenever I do a mission that requires no armor or different kind of armor, I really miss speed eating. It's like, oh, I eat a potion and oh, it's so slow. And the Gigginox is dead. Which is really nice since I can use Gigginox carves. Mystery bone, what the hell? Guess it died on a bone pile. So we get a flabby hide, which is pretty disgusting. And an unnerving talon. Let's ditch the mystery bone. And an uncanny hide. What do I don't need? I don't want to drop any of the carves. I brought too much crap. What's it gonna be? Let's just dump the mini whetstone since I have plenty of whetstones. And they're cheap as hell, so I'm bound to get new ones. So now we'll go to area 6 and get the Barioth. Doing pretty fast actually. It's like 9 minutes into the video and we've already killed 2 of the 3 monsters. But the toughest one is yet to come. Although I've actually fought Barioth quite a lot, since I was having some real trouble with Diablos offline, so I needed to get nice weapons since that's Diablos' weakness. But to get a nice weapon you need to kill Barioth, and Barioth's weak to fire and I didn't have a fire weapon. So I did some Kurupeko missions, like I forged like an iron hammer or something and broke its wing fire flintstones thing. Just I needed some flintstones to build like the Kurupeko chopper or something. And then I went on I actually did one Rathalos mission and that got me all the parts I needed to build this Jinn. And with that I killed Barioth a whole bunch of times, and I actually thought he was pretty easy. Especially with a fire weapon. So I killed Barioth a couple of times until I got the Icicle Spike Plus, and then I killed the Diablos. And pretty much the next thing I'm going to do offline is fight the Uragan. Ah, crap. Superman dive! One thing I don't like about Barioth is that it's so freaking fast and jumps all over the place. I've never managed to cut off Barioth's tail. Although if you break both its wings, it's going to be a lot slower when it slips around. But let's just eat Demon Dragon armor skin, since I forgot those for some reason. And now let's just try and break its wings, for reasons I just mentioned. And someone sent that Nico guy flying, Kino, whatever the fuck his name is. I bet it was Ricardo, since he has a hammer. Toon has a sword and shield, so he can't upswing. Thank goodness, since I really don't like upswinging. I mean, okay, it gives you temporary invincibility after you land, but it always lands you in the wrong spot, pretty much. Ooh, and I blocked that ice shot, but... oh snap, my warming's gone. Oh yeah, knocked down. Someone smashed me way clear of the battle zone. So let's get a hot drink and get back in the action. Stop kicking me. Stupid Barioth. And Ricardo got frozen. And Barioth owned me again. I really need to heal. Apparently someone's blowing a healing horn, which is pretty good. Like, I don't have one at the time since mine broke and I don't know how to make a new one. So if anyone would post in the comments how the hell you make a healing horn, that would be pretty nice. So, Barioth, are you going to die or what? If that longsword guy would just stop hitting me and focus on the Barioth more. I also don't like Barioth's tail swing since it covers a lot of ground. I mean, sure, I can block in my... I really swear by my auto guard plus 10 talisman. I don't know how I would manage to do without it. Never took it off. Since auto guard is awesome. Barioth, would you just stop moving already? Okay, this is a good chance to get some tail damage. Hopefully get a cut, since I could use some extra Barioth carves. Hey, knocked down. Apparently Ricardo smashed its face so hard that it's seeing stars. And it's dead. Unfortunately no tail cut, but I think they broke its fangs. So maybe I'll get some amber tusks. And we actually managed to kill 3 monsters in less than 15 minutes. Yay, I got amber tusks. Don't need the map anymore since we're done. Frost sack. Let's just get rid of the Farcaster. Hi, Ricardo, what the hell? Just let me carve, dude. Not cool. And the Barioth shell. Let's ditch the cleansers. Since I don't really need cleansers, since I never fight Barioth anymore. So, quest complete. Let's see what we get. Quest complete. Oh, time limit's coming up. I hope we do this quest again on Friday, since I need more dark metal tickets. So see you later, bye.